Holla at your boy, man. Shout out to my man right here. Introduce yourself, my dog.
Hey, yo, it's Danny Cruz, man. Manchester, New Hampshire, Rainmakers. You already know the vibes. No Coast, New England. We about to bless iBATTLE this weekend. You know.
Yes, sir, man. iBattleTV.com, app gang. Download the motherfucking app if you want to get live in on the action, man. Share this feed right here. We're about to talk our shit. We're supposed to have a face-off with Curto versus Danny Cruz. Curto wasn't able to make the face-off. So I brought my man Danny Cruz on because I feel like he deserved to talk his shit for what he did for us. You know what I mean? For those of y'all that don't know, if you look at the flyer in between us, it says Curto versus Big J Dot. You know what I mean? Big J Dot wasn't able to comply with the battle negotiations or whatever. He had to do what he had to do. So my man Danny came through with the cake, my nigga. Say today. Shout out to Danny Cruz, man. He took a one-rounder in a week's notice against Curto. You know what I mean? So Curto could get his shit off. So shout out to him. Also, Danny just got ducked on Gates of the Garden in Atlanta. So he's kind of making up for that. So it's like, you know, I feel like we two people are getting their shit off. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing, man. How do you feel about re-entering the studio series the way you entered it? You know what I mean? It's a little one-rounder, 5-minute one-rounder, whatever. Like, how you feeling about this battle? You feel like it's necessary?
Yeah, it's necessary for me just because I want to rap, bro. Like, I felt like with this past being ducked and shit this week.
Yeah.
I felt like I reached a newer level in my career. You feel me? Like I feel like I reached a higher level in my writing, my performance, everything. You know. So instead of taking it as like an L on not being able to get it off, I'd actually just used it as momentum to be able to see if I could do it towards another opponent. So you know what I mean? I already wrote my round, everything. I'm already memorizing it. It's literally tailored just for him. So that's like fire. Getting no XP.
So yeah, you didn't recycle no bars from the duck.
Right now, this is literally like I couldn't spit this round to anybody else in the circuit. I'd have to spit it to Curto.
That's fire, man. So. That's fire, man. Yeah, the way you prepping, man, it looks like you're getting more dangerous by the day, my nigga. You know what I mean? Let's see how you come off this 1 week's prep, and then you might be doing things, man.
Yeah, you know, and you know, I'm really just excited to actually get to show people that I'm not like joking around no more. Like, yeah, I be doing the freestyle and all that other, but like when I get. I could get serious, and I just want people to understand that they have to start taking me serious because I'm here for my respect. This is no joke no more. You feel me?
That's facts, man. So what do you think about your op, man? Do you feel like he's a worthy opponent to step in the ring with? You feel like he's gonna at least give you a fight?
Oh yeah, but he gotta bring more than he did against JDY in that one rounder. You know what I mean? Like one rounders, like one battled in 3-round battles and showed out. 1-round battles should be cheat codes. They should be easy. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a hard task to get done. He dropped the ball in his last one. Hopefully, I know that he's hopefully going to come hungry from the last one. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that I get that type of mentality. I want to battle people who are ready to knock my head off my shoulders, whether it's a week prep, a month prep, a year prep. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts, I just want to start standing in front of killers. And I'm not saying that he's a killer, but I'm not saying that he's not potentially capable of killing, if that makes sense.
Word. Well, honestly, at least he kind of admits to his like wrong performancing or whatever, wrongdoing, however you want to phrase it. Like against JDY, he knows he didn't do so great or whatever. So I think having that little chip on his shoulder, he's gonna come into the ring with you and not really fuck around. But honestly, I thought Big J Dot, I thought he was gonna have it in for him. You know what I mean? Have a crazy fight. Because he was prepping, he was prepping the next op after JDY, so he was gonna get his shit off on him. But now he has a week's prep just like you, so I don't know how it's gonna come off. So I'm kind of interested to see how it's gonna go down, man. You know what I mean?
I hope he's not in this face-off right now because he's running his rounds.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because like I'm ready. I be at work running my rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I run a crew at work, so now I'm in charge.
Sir.
They're gonna hit bars. You feel me? Like all my coworkers. You don't like it, go home.
For real, you're fired. Oh, you don't like that bar? You're fired, dude. Fuck out of here.
Oh, funny. Yo, you said that shit.
Then they can step into the office.
Yo, facts.
What's up, man? Nah, but I think this is gonna be something special, man. You know what I mean? For a 1 round, I wish it was 3 rounds, bro. Because I don't really like 1 rounders, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like niggas ain't getting shit off.
You let me adjust it to 3 rounds, 90 seconds. I'm there for it.
Yeah. Hey, man, fuck it. I mean, that's all y'all. I'll let y'all decide that one.
Hey.
I mean, it's basically a 3-round length, 5 minutes break it down, you know what I mean? So
that's what I'm saying. I've got 5 minutes, bro.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I could turn it into 3 rounds.
Yeah, but we'll just, we'll keep it how it is, man. You know what I mean? It just Just so y'all don't gotta do too much, whatever. But yeah, Robert Garafano. It's Curto versus Cruz now, man. Our Dick J Dot was supposed to go against him, and he wasn't able to comply. So you already know Danny Cruz stepped up to the plate, man. So shout out to him for doing that. You know what I mean? So we're just here chopping it up, man. It was supposed to be a face-off, but now it's just me and Danny Cruz wearing matching jerseys, hanging out, smoking weed. I didn't even get to roll my shit yet, to be honest. So he's smoking weed. But it's awesome, man.
On the same team, bro. You feel me?
Facts, man.
Bird is lit.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Designer Junkies, the sponsors, man. Always, with that big gas, big shit going on, big shit popping, man. Danny Cruz know what time it is, man.
Facts. Shout out to Designer Junkies.
Yes,
shout
sir.
out to Cliff Kings. That's my man's paper company. He got paper and Fonto.
Word, man. Yeah, I tried him. I remember we seen him up in Maine. He gave me some papers, but I seen him. I didn't get to try him, though, so I just lied. I meant to say that I had them, but I ended up giving them to somebody that wanted. You asked me if I had papers. I'm like, yeah, here you go. They just gave me these. Boom. We smoke Dutches over here.
Hey, that's networking. Somebody else is trying Spliff Kings.
Exactly. I don't smoke them joints. They would have been sitting in the crib. I got a whole bunch of papers over here, like just stacked up for rainy days and shit. But anyways, it ain't about marijuana right now. Massachusetts, man. Studio Series, Volume 13 is going down Friday, man. It's just gonna be special.
Yo, let's run through the card real quick. Let me give my prediction.
All right, we can do that, man. Definitely, man. Let's do it, man. So right now we got Danny Cruz about to give his predictions for us SV13, man, going down Friday on iBATTLE. I mean? September 10th is fucking going down, man. So Jay Ryder versus Goose, man. What's good with those two gentlemen, man? Let me know how you feel about them both individually as artists, and then tell me what you think. All 3 rounds. Everything's 3 rounds.
So I like Jay Ryder's performance.
Okay.
I like the way he performs. He got really good charisma, energy, and bars. You feel me? I think he does rap, like he raps besides battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure he used to rap. We was chopping it up before. Yeah. I like how he progressed very quickly in short numbers of battles, and he went from when I battled Wise, my third battle, he was just watching. He was just in the crowd watching. You feel me? Like I remember he was the first dude who walked up to me. He was mad cool. Like, yo, ooh, he's cool. You're cool as shit. Ooh, he was cool. Cool ass dude. He's fire. And then he's battling Goose from No Coast, you know what I'm saying? And Goose has been leveling up a lot too. And what I like about Goose is he's not afraid to go try new shit. Like he tried just rapping personal shit because he wanted to about him and you know what I mean, in his last battle. Mm-hmm. And it's like sometimes you got to jump out the window. So not being afraid to is really is dope. That's a really good attribute to even have, you know what I'm saying, to just try new shit. I have that as a 2-1 debatable. It could go either way. Johnny sometimes raps bars that are in his own version of stuff that people have kind of already heard. You know what I'm saying? It's with a spin. You know what I mean?
Outdated, you think he has outdated stuff but reinvented?
Sometimes, but it makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's it's all right. Not all the time, and this isn't any shade at him. You know what I mean? It's just at iBATTLE, it's more of a tough crowd when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, iBATTLE loves originality, and that's they only applaud originality, to be honest.
They'd rather you just be undeniably yourself, which is dope. Because I feel like they're both going to be undeniably themselves. And I feel like I said, it could go 2-1 either way, in my opinion. I'll tell everybody how I feel the day after, you know what I mean, on the review, you know?
Yeah, we're definitely going to do the review on Saturday. So that's a fact right there, man. So, all right. So about YO the God versus Hub.
Yeah, bro. So I've never seen Hub battle before, but people talk very highly of him.
I know he's part of T Double's crew. And he's battled Demon Dame, I believe. No, Dreadhead, and maybe somebody else, I believe.
Yeah, I've never seen any of his battles, so I might have to tap in with them. But obviously, people don't talk highly about people in New England for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So he must be more good. I'm gonna go with. I can't really talk much on about him because I don't know. I know that I'm not even gonna mention his little slip up that he had at the last event. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna do that. We're gonna slide over to YO. I personally think YO is probably the best God Talk member in my opinion.
Who's the God Talk squad? Because I'm hip to a lot of the battlers, but I'm not hip to all these little crews broken down. I can't break y'all down like that unless I fuck with you.
YO God, Curto, A-Rod, Ben Superior.
So 3 God Talks are on this joint? I didn't even know that. So Curto, Jay Ryder, and YO the God or God Talk?
Jay Ryder, no. Jay Ryder's got his own shit. KING.
Okay. I bet. All right. Cool.
Yeah, he got his own shit.
Right,
yeah. So they're like Ben Superior, YO the God, Curto, Wise, Diz Don Dada, and A-Rod.
Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's their team. You feel me? I think Wiles has the most potential out of all of them. To be honest,
Okay.
he has the best name flips out of all of them. He has the best way to structure around. He just needs to add performance, like better, like being with projection. And this is stuff I need to work on too. So I'm not saying it like I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like I think he could tweak to be better, and he would be unstoppable. You feel me? Like his writing is amazing. He even performs amazing sometimes, but it's not all the time, and it's not through the whole round. You know what I mean? If he can to that point and like adjust that, that's really where that's all he needs right now to start. You know what I mean? Being that next level, in my opinion. He's
he really impressed me against Dystopia that night. I was in the building on that front and center. Before that, I wasn't impressed with who he was. Like I heard a couple bars, I thought he was okay, but the first battle I seen, he had choked or whatever. First one I've ever seen. I forgot who he battled, but
he battled good. The battle you saw was him against No Good.
Okay, yeah. So I saw that one or whatever, and I was like, he's nice, but he's a. I look past him immediately because you know what I mean. Like for me, the biggest thing is getting through your rounds, bro. You know what I mean, being fire and everything that comes
right after. It was the atmosphere. You feel me? It was just one of like Wicked Smokey. I can't justify it. You know what I mean? But he's always came correct every other time, and he even bounced back the battle after. You know what I'm saying? I shout out to him. I think he's gonna take the battle 2-1 or 3-0. I just don't know. I can't say 3-0 for sure because, like I said, I've never seen Hub battle, and he, like I said, people hold him to a high standard, so it's got to be for a reason, you know.
That's what's up, man. I'm actually a little bit more excited for that battle now, to be honest. But
listen, if you actually pay attention to everything YO is saying, you would be like, damn, if he said it with more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, because he really write crazy for every. Watch his battle against him versus Stretch Mills. Listen to the shit he says about the nigga's name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything he's saying is crazy. I was listening to it like, damn, all right, that was fire.
That's what's up. Now, like I said, like I've heard fire bars from him and shit, but like that shit just went out the window when I seen the choke or whatever. But when I was that front and center, just off that one performance where he had clean against Dystopia, I don't even think he really won. Might have been a debatable shit, but he was fire enough that I'm like, bro, I'm like, yeah, I need to fuck with him. And then Lockhart was supposed to be on this card. He couldn't attend it, so there happened to be a spot opening, and I'm like, damn, who's worthy of the spot? Blah, blah, blah. Since I had just seen him the night before, boom, he got the spot. So shout out to Wild the God, man. We're looking forward to seeing you take this opportunity and see what you do with it, man. It's gonna be amazing, man.
For real.
Word, so who'd you say you go? So YO 2-1 or 3-0, you said. Got you.
Yeah, 2-1 or 3-0.
All right, word. So now we got, co-main event shit. My man Droop versus Donnell White. Very anticipated battler.
A fire battle. Because a lot of people don't know that, like, so, like, Droop hasn't battled in a little bit. You feel me? Like, he has, but he hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been battling recently, but he hasn't battled in a couple months, I feel like.
Yeah, I know he battled on iBATTLE. Probably was his last one, I think.
Okay.
Remember?
That was
like last November.
No, that was a while ago.
February. I don't fucking know. So many fucking events I'm lost out here.
February or some shit like that. February or some shit like that.
Or September.
Yeah, some but like fucking I've seen him at events since then. You feel me? Like auditioning and shit, and like me, I like to rap, so I'm always rapping outside the events. You know what I'm saying? Having fun, do
trying to battle people outside.
He's got it better. You feel me? Like I've rapped with him outside the venues, and he's like, hey, if he could be as comfortable as he was when we was rapping outside at the Battlefront event that we was at, this is gonna be a real interesting battle because he's gonna shock a lot of people that he did way better than they expected him to. In my opinion. Real shit, because like a lot of people, people are like they want to watch the battle, the promo, they're both tall, they're both gonna rap, but like everyone in my opinion, a lot of people realistically think that D White's gonna dog walk him. You feel me? A lot of people are approaching it. I think that Droop, if he's on his A game, he can make this a debatable battle. No bullshit.
I agree. I agree. To be honest, what I think Droop can do
it's fire, bro. Like he could level up since his last battle and do shit that we can't even expect him to do next. You know what I mean? And that's the best part about people not battling all the time is you never know what they're gonna do next because they learn. You feel me? They learn. They watch. D-White's been at every battle audiencing.
He's been to every event I've ever been to.
Everywhere watching. You feel me? And hasn't had a battle in a while. So it's like you can only expect that he's about to take off too. you know? And that's how I'm looking at it, is like, he could take off and he could make this undebatable nothing. He could take it 3-0. It could be what everyone's expecting. You feel me?
Yeah. One thing I noticed about Droop, what he can do that can help him win a battle is make his opponent feel uncomfortable when Droop's not even rapping. Like when his opponent's rapping, he'll get in your face, do things without like really touching you or talking. But he does stuff to get into your head and shit. Like I've seen a couple of his battles where he's did that, and his ops forget their rounds or whatever. Like he makes him uncomfortable.
Ready, you feel me? He gets his op, he's wrote and ready by the end of the weekend type shit. You feel me? So like he's already prepped. He got time to do that. You feel me? He got time to look you in your face and talk shit to you because he already spit the rounds 500 times out loud. You know what I mean? So like, and that's what people don't get, is being fully prepped. And you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Now you're comfy. You can do whatever you want in the ring because you know your round is not fucking.
You know your material. Like your material is yours. You live on it.
Here's the battle is and how people want it to be in the room. You know what I mean? Because like, and if you're really going to, like, it's a big battle. It could be all mental warfare. It could be like basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. That's how I am. You say something, and I feel like I can counteract it without rapping. I'm gonna try to do it. And people could call it.
He'll get up in your face like.
Yeah, people could get butthurt or whatever. Like, say that he was gonna hit me in a battle, right? Like, oh, I'll knock you. And I literally just said, yeah, all right, under my breath. And the nigga stopped rapping and like almost forgot what he had to say after and laughed and all that. And then went back into trying to rap his round. And it's like, okay, I'm just being me. I'm just telling you that's not going to happen. You feel me? If you can't remember your round after that, that's not my fault.
No, fuck it. Yeah. That is what it is. Like one thing I personally hate when people talk over rounds. Like if you do some like quick little like under your breath shit, whatever. But like when niggas be like full on talking, like
you could see me outside type shit. You saying that when niggas rapping?
Yeah, not even if it's like that. Like just anything, just talking or just like not allowing your op to get his shit off. Even like say the op. Usually it happens when like say a fake angle's going out. Like say I punched Danny Cruz last week, and you be like, yeah, that shit that never happened, nigga. You know what I mean? Like even though it never happened, let the nigga rap, bro, nigga. If you want to say something back, rebuttal it on your round, my nigga. Don't be talking.
I don't got a round and I'm in the crowd and someone says they sucker punched me and they didn't, I'm probably drop kicking them through the crowd.
You feel me? Yeah, like, but you feel what I'm saying? Like
have a rope up down swinging.
People can't control their emotions when they feel like they're being talked down to over a lie or a possible angle that's not true. So they'll say some shit. Like even JDY commented and said that he's done it sometimes. Like when people try to use a fake angle or whatever. So I mean that happens or whatever. It's natural reaction sometimes, I guess.
One thing that I've learned to work on is not talk through my ops rounds. I've gotten upset before about like, well, not even upset, you feel me? But like, I felt like, so one time I was drunk. When I was battling Frazier, I was drunk and he said something about money. He's like, oh, how much money could you even fit in those size 6? And I was so drunk, solo, that I'm looking around. I'm like, and everyone's laughing, bro. I'm like, oh, it's funny, right? So I'm like, I can fit $10,000 in these size 6. You feel me? And I pulled it out like, ooh. And it was just wild ignorant. But for me, like when I'm drunk, I really be defending myself in a different manner.
I got you.
Not do it anymore, and that's something that I've always had to work on. And I can only prove it now. You feel me? But
I just feel like it's like shows unprofessionalism. You know what I mean? Like, and the main thing, you're fucking up footage right there. You know what I mean?
Facts. Now I sit back and been like, damn, I'm an asshole. You feel me? And it's stuff that you have to learn and learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I've done it before. It's
no, of course it happens. But like I said,
factor in the atmosphere that you're in and the way that you're getting it in. Like I done traveled to a state, 4 states away, whatever, dolo. You feel me? And then the niggas is 40 deep and they're all laughing at me, thinking it's funny. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a joke. You feel? You know what I mean? Like that's how I look at it. But then I have to remember that like it's just battle rap.
Yeah. Jay Pesci in the motherfucking chat. He's saying, nigga, Danny gets drunk and be like, in quotes, I'm pussy?
Yeah. Yo,
emojis.
Basically.
Like, I'm pussy, nigga, what up, nigga?
Nah, facts. The Henny be fucking like, snuff that nigga. I'm like, damn, chill.
Nigga. Nigga, mini Danny on this shoulder, nigga, tírale, manito.
Yo. Wait, there's still another battle, though. There's still another battle.
Yeah. We ain't done yet, man. We're still talking. So who do you got? Droop or Donnie or what?
Oh, so I mean, it could be 2-1 either way. I've got D White with the dub, but I've got Droop with the possibility of making it debatable.
All right, word, man. You already know, and Jay Soldier's in the comments right now. You came just in time, my bro, because we're getting to your battle. We're going to see what Danny thinks about your shit. Jay Soldier versus CASWELL, main event shit. Could be a main event anywhere in the fucking world, man. But we happen to have it on iBattle this Friday for you guys. So what's up with that one, man? Tell me what you think about those two gentlemen individually and who you think's gonna win that battle and why.
So Caswell, this is a perfect setting for him, in my opinion. Like, there's no beating around the bush. It's a perfect setting for him. This is the studio series. It's supposed to be just rapidy rap all the way through. You rap, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. No reaction type shit. You just rap. Yep. This is the perfect place for him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't even get reactions. Like I tell people, if it's fire, react, but we just don't need extra gas. So, entourage gas. You know what I mean?
There's no entourage. So
yeah, we try to make it fair,
I don't even think any of my teams is coming. You feel me? Like, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the no entourage. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make everybody react off the strength if I can rap. You feel me? Well,
off rip, you will have some of your teammates in there, but I'm gonna make sure they're not on camera or behind you, like, you know what I'm saying? So they're just gonna have to be on the opposite side of the room. You can react from the crowd, but not on cam. You know what I mean? Because remember I never even said this publicly, but the winner of the studio series, the best performance of the night, is gonna go against Saint. On October 30th on one of my big cards. So I haven't even posted that publicly. So this is the first time I even mention it. So the 4 people or whatever that are here, you got to hear it first. But yeah, man, it's going down, man. Friday, man. Studio Series Volume 13, bro. J Soldier and Caswell main event, and then continue on. Who you think you got that joint right there?
I think you finished. So like I was saying, I think this is a perfect setting for Caswell. He writes really technical. It's like every letter, every word with him, like it's really like you have to dissect it sometimes, but if you're paying attention, you catch it. You know what I mean? Then you got Soldier, you know what I'm saying, who's like, he's a young savage killer. You feel me? Like that's the best way to put it. You feel me? He a little young savage killer. Like he spit that pain. He's different. He's himself. He also spit technical. You know what I'm saying? If you would pay attention, he talking. Like
he be talking for sure.
So I feel like this is really a good battle because it's also a style clash. Like Soldier's real hood and Caswell's not as hood, but he definitely street smart. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just feel like it's dope. I feel like it's really dope. It could go 2-1 either way, to be honest. Caswell's always prepped. You feel me? So like, if basically as long as Soldier can get through his shit clean, this could be a debatable battle. If not, then it could go to Caswell. To be honest, like that's. You feel me? Because Caswell, he's gonna perform. He's not gonna fuck up. I've never seen him fuck up.
All right, man. And just so everybody knows, we're going live the day before the September 11th, man. Before 9/11. I try to get it for 9/11, but we do a studio series on Fridays. But maybe somebody can. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be inheriting some shit into their bars. That's gonna be cool. The funny thing is, whoever wins gets to knock down one of the towers. Attempt to anyway.
That's fine.
Well, let me shut up because I just gave you niggas a bar. You know what I'm saying?
He said I spoiled it.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, man, that's what's up, man. So you said 2-1 either way, you just said?
Yeah, 2-1 either way.
Yeah, honestly, man, I can't even call any of these battles, bro. Like, I feel like everybody's going to come because this is where you step in, and even if you're great or you were almost great or you're like getting there, like this is where you put it all on the line, you know what I mean? So it could be anybody's day, man. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I'm not calling anybody. I just want to go there and see people fucking kill each other with bars, man. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. And I know my man Pesci just posted me saying, niggas already know I'm gonna get through my shit clean. I don't play with my food. Nah, facts, bro. You already know, man.
Saying that you're not, you know what I mean? You have stumbled before. He hasn't. That's the only deciding factor that's really gonna decide this battle. If not, like I said, you know what I mean? That's literally the only thing that could make it sway either way, in my opinion, that like in a serious matter. I think you guys both will write equally for each other. You feel me? I think that you guys both will perform equally for each other. Like, I feel like it's a very good match for each other. You know what I'm saying? That's personally how I think it is. I'm saying the only thing that could sway the battle either way directly would basically just be if somebody couldn't get through this shit clean, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the main thing for me, bro. Like, you could be, even if your rounds are like fucking good or like average or whatever, if you got through your rounds, bro, you could get booked again, man. You know what I mean? But you just gotta do better. Like, you gotta do better on this, but you got through your rounds clean, did right, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So that's all I really want is niggas to get through their rounds, and then if it's fire, it's fire. That's just a plus. But getting through these rounds is what it is, man. Because That's what people on the app watching. You don't want to get viewed. If you look at the comments on the app, they'll roast the fuck out of you on there. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, if you're wearing some funny shit, you say some shit, like, bro, they do not have no chill on that joint. You already know.
No, that's a fact.
But yeah, man, give me your final words to Kurto, man. You know what I mean? He wasn't here for the face-off. Give me your final words so we can close out.
You might have ducked the face-off, but you ain't gonna duck this round, my boy. You feel me? You know what it is with me. We've talked about having this battle before. It's gonna happen now. Don't think that I'm gonna play with my food in any type of way. I'm gonna talk to you direct, so please do not try to do none of that, not direct shit with me, because I already got other battles. This isn't really like, you know, but I'm gonna take it like this is still something to prove. So know that, like, sorry.
There you go, man. You already know, man. Danny Cruz coming through on 1 week's prep, man. Showing love for the culture, showing love for the cult. Man, it's going down on iBATTLE.TV.com this Friday. You know what I mean? We'll probably be kicking off around 7:30, 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Battle rap time. So you already know, man. Make sure you tap in, man. The guest list is basically full. But hit me up. I may be able to get 1 or 2 more people in there. But holla at your boy, man. It's your boy, Sucker Free Son B. You're watching For the Culture TV. Danny Cruz just stepped in. You already know. Thank you for giving me your time today, brother, talking your shit.
Always, my nigga. You know what the vibe is.
I always do, my GZ. All right, man. Yeah, so there you have it, man. Friday, you'll be looking at Danny Cruz dropping a 1 round on Kurto. Kurto's going to come through, drop his 1 round, and we're going to see who takes it home. It's going to be judged and everything, man. So you already know what time it is, man. Salute to Danny Cruz once again. I'll talk to you soon, my bro.
Yes.
So, 100. You already know, man. So make sure y'all tap in. Like I said, man, it's going down. Jay Soldier versus Caswell. Droop versus Donnell White. YO the God versus Hub. Jay Ryder versus Goose. And Kurto versus Danny Cruz, man. Let's fucking do it, man. Holla at your boy, Sucker Free Son B, For the Culture TV.